Hey guys, it's your coach Wolfie here, and I'm here to show you how to navigate through your workout journal from the very start where you sign up to inputting everything and finding everything that you need to get started. So here we have our sign up page. I'm just going to assume that we've already signed up and I've sent you your email with all that you need. So I'm over here on my Wolfie's test client email, and I see my email right here that I have an invitation to collaborate. So this is your files sent to you, so we'll just click and open that, and here we have a message from Wolfie. Here's your introduction material, take a browse through, and so what we're going to do is we're going to open this here, and it's going to bring us to a screen where we have both of our files that we'll need before I can send you your workout journal. So we see right here, we see two files right here. Step 1, nutritional options, and step 2, our introduction. So what we'll have to do to start is, first of all, you can click on these and get a good idea of what they look like, but what we'll need to do is click on here, it'll say save in Drive, and then it'll give you the option to open it in your Drive. So what you're going to do is you're going to click save in Drive, and then you're going to click open. And it's going to bring you to this page here, and this is where all of your information will be put. So what I'll have you do is come up here, bookmark this lovely page, save it because you're going to reference this every time you come back. So the first thing we'll do is go into step 1, our nutritional options. What it's going to do is it's going to pull up this slideshow that's going to give us a good idea of whether we should be doing flexible dieting as our form of dieting or meal plans. So you'll go through here and you can kind of check out the literature I've connected here and find out what option is going to be the best for you. So when you come on here, we've weighed out the pros and cons, a brief synopsis of what it is, and when you come over here, you can actually start up this video. And I won't make you watch it because it's long. And the second slide here is our meal plan as our second option. Again, our synopsis, our pros and cons, and then on the fourth page here, you can check out a large review of what a meal plan looks like and instructions on how to get started with that. So if you chose to do a meal plan, you can see number 1, you'll want to go to MyFitnessPal and sign up, and then you'll want to change your account settings so I can view it. And I find that just helps make a meal plan that's easiest to stick to, because we can take the foods that you're already currently eating and all we have to do is adjust the amounts, and that really helps people identify that really it's more about moderation than it is about food choices. Alright, so let's say that we have gone through our nutritional options plan and we find that flexible dieting is our preferred method. We're going to go back into our Google Drive and we're going to start. Now step 2 starts here in the introduction folder. So here we see our welcome. This is where our workout journal will be. And this is essentially everything that I need for us to get started. So all we have to do is basically go down these 3 steps here. So number 1 is click the questionnaire button and fill out the survey. So all we have to do is click on here and go to the link, and it's going to open up a page with a big questionnaire of everything that I need to know. So you'll kind of go down there, fill out all the information, and with this information I can decide what the best programming approach is going to be, and a lot of the more specific information that I'll need to tailor all of this to you. So you'll just sign the liability and consent, all the information here, and submit. And then we'll come back here and we see step 2. We've submitted all our information, and then typically within 24 hours I should be able to get back to you with your program. And step 3 is do the program. You'll have it, and we'll show you very quickly what it looks like to go through and how to fill out our weekly update. So on here I kind of show you what the update looks like, but we'll show you what the actual programming is looking like. Okay, so now we've completed our questionnaire. We've waited an appropriate amount of time, and we just got an email here from Wolfie's workout journal here, and it says that our workout journal is ready. So all we have to do is click on our workout journal here, or we can revisit our page like we've done in our bookmarks. We've saved it here, and we go back to our drive, and you'll see that now it shows up here as Wolfie's workout journal. So we're going to open it up here from the drive, and you'll see the initial tab here is our nutritional page. So although this one is for me and for sampling purposes, you won't see too much filled out here. But here you'll find all of your guidelines here for your flexible dieting, which is your personal nutritional goals. And I'll typically add in an example template of how you could fill those goals with meal options. So we'll just go to the bottom here now. At week 1, you'll see the only things visible are your nutritional information, your first week of workouts, a frequently asked questions, which is a great thing to reference if you ever have any questions regarding the workout, nutrition, and anything else. You can see it's all categorized here. And an exercise glossary, which is also a great reference tool. If you have any questions on any of the exercises, they all have links on how to do these exercises, or at least a demonstration. And you can kind of click on these links here. So if you're having trouble figuring out how to do a walking lunge, we can come on here to YouTube and how to do walking lunges. So now we're here on our workout and we're ready to get started. We look up here at the top and we see our objective. Now it's very important that every week that you check this objective, because this is where I give you your feedback on how your previous weekly performance was. So if I have any notes to add or anything of that nature, this is where they'll be at, if not to your personal email. So we'll start on here and we see our cardio. I've prescribed some cardio here for our test dummy, Wolfie here. And you see we have one session of low intensity for 40 minutes. And here is our target heart rate. And then we have 2 sessions of moderate intensity for 30 minutes each in our target heart rate for a total of 100 minutes for the week. So to get our personalized and updated target heart rate, we'll have to put our age right here. So I'm 23, and now we will find they are updated and we have our new target heart rates. So this cardio prescribed here does not have to be all done in one day or in any particular order. We're typically looking for just this total amount of volume and in this fashion for the entire week. So you could choose to do your 40-minute session after your first workout, or you could choose to do it on a day where you're just resting. As long as we get the total amount of volume for the week, how you decide to partition that is up to you. We also here see another repeat of our nutritional information here on the side for your convenience. Typically we'll just look for the daily requirements here, but we also have our options for refeeds, which will be only if I see that it's fit for your person. So it'll be kind of case to case. So we see our workout here, and our recommended exercises are already filled in for all 5 of our workouts. However, if you feel like you are confident in programming your workouts, I've provided options for each particular muscle group and function, which all serve a very similar, if not the same function. So if you find that you have trouble with your form on flat dumbbell chest press, or you just don't like that exercise, we've got about 5 or 6 other options here which serve similar, if not the same function. And you can switch those out by just clicking this arrow and going down here. If you are not familiar with different exercises, just go ahead and stick with the recommended exercise that were initially laid out. So we can go through here, pick all of our workouts, and as we go through, you can print this off and write it down as a personal record by pen, or you can go ahead and change your input here and say set 1 for my incline barbell. I did 135 pounds. And set 2, let's say I felt confident and I added another 10 pounds. And you can keep this for your record, and it also helps me help you track your strength progression if that's something you're interested in. So once we've filled out all of our workouts and we've gone down the line and tracked each workout, we're going to come down to the bottom here and we're going to click Update. And this will bring you to this page here where I can see basically how your week went, and you can give me any sort of feedback on how did your strength progression feel. Did you feel like you're progressing in your strength or muscular endurance? Is your cardio up? How is your energy level during and after exercise? Did we sleep well? Basically anything that may pertain to training or nutrition I'd like to hear about. So once we get all of that information in here, we'll just submit it, and I'll receive that information and use that to help you program your following week. So that's why we only have our first week here visible. So you can see it's very important that I get this weekly update in, so that way for your following week we've updated your training or nutritional goals to help keep you on pace and on track for whatever goal we've laid out. And it is about as simple as that, guys. We'll just follow this protocol week to week, and in 12 weeks we'll have you in a rocking new body.